Whoop, whoop.
End up in the house. Let me start putting some stuff out here before I say hello to the world out here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one and only the Whiskey Reaper channel. I'm going to tell you this is a new slot that I decided to do. 7:30. I usually do it at 8 o'clock. So if you can, do me a favor. I did everything last minute. Hit the like button. It helps out a bunch. And I do know that everybody right now is out and about. And that's okay. We're going to get more people showing up very, very soon. For all of you watching, I got to tell you, today's Saturday. Hello, Farm Kitty. I see you, Farm Kitty. Today is Saturday. It is a good Saturday. And I have to make sure that we put everything in front of us. Today is going to be a cocktail stream with topics. And for all of you watching, Saturdays is the worst day to stream. So if you're a YouTuber, just don't stream Saturdays. Saturdays is never good. It's very low amount of people online, but that's okay. I want people to rewatch this on a Monday morning. I want people to rewatch this on the weekday to come. So right now, you're available to always chat in the chat room. And remember, I am here to talk to all of you. Super chats always do help out. For the meantime, we're going to wait around to see more people show up. And for the meantime, while this does occur, I will tell you, I'm going to put more stuff in the screen. If you haven't already, do me the favor, hit the like button. It helps out a bunch. I want everybody to know it really does help out when you hit that like button. So I'm going to keep this on the screen for now. And also, I will tell you, we're doing some cocktails. I got some topics today for all of you. So I do know that I go 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is usually my time. But right now, we're doing something different. So here we go. I'm about to bring out some stuff. And let's start off by getting everything here together with me and you. Everybody in the chat room, I see you. Bob and everybody, I see you guys. Let me put this out here. Let me make sure that we have some of these let me make sure we have the right ingredients all here together with me before I really officially start the show. So right now you're seeing me adding and putting different stuff together. Cool. Let's start off by putting more stuff here in front of us. So let me start off. Let me make sure that the knife is not nowhere near me. Okay, perfect. Please do me the favor. Hit the like button. It helps out a bunch. Everybody's finally tuning in. That's good. Let me make sure I have all the rye next to me and the bourbons. Here we go. Ready? Melissa. I see you, Melissa. So I'm going to go around the room and see and give you all a shout out for the people that just walked in. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me start changing the colors on this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. For anybody that rewatches this, I hope you have a fabulous time rewatching this. I put all the fruits that I need to for the cocktails to come today. And also, I'm going to go around the room and I'm going to give my appreciation to all of you. I always start off the show like this. And I will tell you, okay, if you don't already know, okay, what show this is. This is the one and only, okay? Welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. The one and only. If this is your first time here, do me the favor, take out your glass and pour yourself something beautiful, because today is going to be a master class of what somebody like myself can show you on the live stream. I did not practice any of these, okay? Anything that I'm doing here, I did not practice. I can tell you, I didn't go to bartender school, but it's pretty common sense to know that when it comes to cocktails, as you all know, we're living in 2023. Everything is online, baby. Everything is online. So I'm going to do this one thing that I always do. I got to give appreciation to everybody that's in the chat room. Okay, so for the people in the chat room, I do see you. I'm going to go around the room and see who we have here. If you commented, comment now, because I am officially going to be going around the room and saying hello, hi to everybody. So ladies and gentlemen, let me start off by saying boom. Okay, Farm Kitty was the first one here. Hello, Farm Kitty. I see you. Bob, I see you all the time, Bob. Melissa Villanueva. Hello, Melissa Villanueva. Hi. Over here we also have Terry Smiles. Great to see Terry Smiles. Everybody that's new here, everybody that doesn't want to comment, that's okay. You can always just watch the show and you can enjoy the stream just how it is. I can tell you, I did my appreciation here, and I think we're going to get started on here. And if anybody comments right now, I will give you a good, nice, beautiful high five, a little hi and a little hello. But I can tell you, look, I have the stuff ready here. All the things we're going to be doing out here, it's stuff that you can do. I have topics too for all of you. You're going to be entertained by the topics. I can also tell you, yes, I'm getting a lot of subscribers every day subscribing to this channel. My issue right now is officially the people in the community don't know what a live stream is. They rewatch the live streams, but they don't watch it live because a lot of them, they work, they have families, and they don't know what a live stream is. They think a live stream is a replay. And no, baby, this ain't no replay out here. You see my hand? I see you, baby. I'm live. We are live, baby. But anyways, here we go. Gonna start off over here by telling you that, look, if you haven't already, I already told you, okay? Grab yourself a whiskey. We're gonna have a drink out here. And the first drink we're gonna do, I'm not gonna spare any. I'm not sparing any goddamn time, okay? I can get 100 people in maybe, yesterday we could have had 800 people in the show. But I just, I did a show earlier and JJ's Watch Hangout. I see you, JJ. And Ali Reza, they wanted to send me a pack of people. I didn't have the energy to do it, but we're going to do it very soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a lot of people showing up. So Dad, I'm confident with that one. I'm good with that one. And for right now, we're doing a hell of a job out here. Terry Smiles, I see you. Anyways, let's start off this show by doing the one and only, okay? This is a simple drink that you can make. Very easy, super easy, okay? So I just want to let each and every one of you know, if you're not into cocktails, you probably never had it, tried it yourself, made it yourself. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, we're going to do that right now. I want to tell you the ingredients. Very easy, very simple ingredients. Okay, just simple. Now, I'm all about that KISS, okay? KISS. You know what that means? Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm all about that, okay? So we're going to do this over here, and I want to let you know that right now is officially the time that I'm going to do the first drink of the stream. This is going to be the old-fashioned cocktail. I'm going to use Buffalo Trace, and I will tell you, I'm not going to use the Buffalo Trace that's in back. I'm going to be using the Buffalo Trace that's next to me, and you already know I have that big boy. So here we go. I'm going to start off by telling you the first thing you want to do in this drink. Okay, the first thing, for all of you watching, okay, take out your glass. If you have these recipes, just put them in front of you and we could all do them together. But either way, okay, the first thing you're going to do, if you don't have any sugar cubes, if you have no sugar cubes, it don't matter. Okay, you're going to use a teaspoon of sugar. Okay, so if you're diabetic, this might not be your drink. If you are, how can I say? if sugar gets you a little bit on the edge, this, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There's no drink that I'm making today that has no sugar. Most of this has sugar, and I mean cocktails most of the time have a good amount of sugar, no doubt. So here we go. The first thing we're gonna do, and I want you to do this with me. If you don't have a sugar cube, use a teaspoon of sugar, okay? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this now. I'm gonna make sure that you all see that I'm putting a little teaspoon of sugar. Here we go. Now I'm gonna as slow as possible, okay? So if you have a little bit of if you have no patience, this might be the worst stream for you. This might be your OCD moment, okay? Forever, I see you. Forever the best bourbon, I see you. Now I will give shout outs to anybody that I've never seen before, unless I'm very busy, okay? But super chats do help out a bunch. I do appreciate it, and we're going to do this over here. So the first thing we're going to do, sugar bottom, okay? Now, this is the easy part, okay? Now you're going to get your bitters. Over here, I would recommend you use this one. Very famous, super famous, okay? Super famous. Now for this, the aromatic bitters, you're going to be using, no doubtedly, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. So I want to let you know that when it comes to this drink, always have your bitters on deck. And if I remember correctly, we're going to use about 3 dashes of these bitters. Okay, here we go. Gonna do it right now. Here we go. That was horrendous, but that's okay. No big deal. You're supposed to put 3 dashes. I think I put like 2.5. It's okay. No big deal. No big deal. I'm gonna come back on here with another one. Boom! Here you go. Oh Jesus! What an animal. Now I got a little bit of dirt over there. Let me see if I clean it. Okay. Let me get a little bit of a clean out here. There you go. Okay. So now you're gonna use just a little bit of. You're gonna cut yourself an orange. Okay. Now, you have to make sure that you cut it in the outside. If this doesn't make sense to you, well, all you have to do is make sure that this is a clean orange, okay? You're going to cut the outside, and then you'll see now. You just put it in there. So let me cut a little bit, just a little bit. Here we go. Just a little bit. Boom. Make sure you're going to be smashing this, okay? You're going to be smashing this. Throw it in there, okay? So your glass should officially look like this, okay? Should officially look like that. Now I have a feeling I might have to put a little bit more sugar, but that's okay. I'm going to put this amount of sugar for now. And one thing I can tell you, I do recommend you to put just a little bit of water, just a little bit of water, just a tad bit, because if you're only using sugar, that's my recommendation. So my recommendation is to officially use 1 thing of water at least. Okay. One thing of water, just a little tablespoon. And then, you're going to have to get something to smash it, okay? We're going to smash this together. Now, I can tell you, I'm using anything I can for now, okay? Now, as you see, this is a little bit loud, and that's okay. All right? That's okay. So I'm going to make sure that you all know you can officially use anything you want to smash the bottom. Okay, I'm going to smash this up right now in front of you. This is a beautiful glass. Beautiful, outstanding, a beautiful, God. Very beautiful. Okay, so here we go. About to smash this up, okay? There you go. I got it all smashed up. Looks beautiful. Looks super exciting. Over here now, I'll tell you. All you have to do now is you're going to be using, okay? This is simple. As simple as can be. You're going to be using, okay, 2 ounces of either rye whiskey. If you have any rye whiskey, my preference sometimes for bourbon depends on what I feel. So, you have 2 options here, and right now, my 2 options are going to be the rye whiskey. Okay, Sazerac rye whiskey. I mean, everybody knows it's one of the best. And then you have your option in bourbon. I can tell you, they're both amazing, fantastic options to use. Depends on how you want it. Do you want something with a good amount of flavor? Do you want it with spices? How do you like it? And most preferably, this drink, you can use any. I would recommend whatever you feel. My recommendation right now on this stream, I want to use the lightest proof whiskey. So, I'm going to be using... Oh, that's so bad. So they're both 90. They're both 90 proof. Okay, I'm gonna use a rye. Okay, I'm gonna use a Sazerac rye whiskey. So I'm gonna put this. Buffalo Trace on the side. I'm gonna put this Buffalo Trace on the side, and now we're officially gonna be using. Okay, 2 ounces. Okay, 2 ounces. So simple. So simple. Look, even a monkey can make this. Okay, even a monkey. Now, I can tell you one thing. I want to let you know, you need the ice. We're going to do that. No problem. Don't you worry. We'll do that. But first, we're going to put the whiskey in here. So here we go. I'm about to pour myself 2 ounces of this rye whiskey. One thing you have to do is you're going to stir this, okay? Stir this puppy up. Stir it up. Make sure the sugars go all over the place. Make sure that all of this just goes around. You got to stir this up, baby. You just have to stir it up. Now, the big thing is, depending on the slice, okay? You're going to put it as sideways as possible. Let me see if I can put it a little bit sideways so that I can put my ice. Because I'm going to be putting it... There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I'm about to put the ice. This is the topping of all the toppings. Okay, you put the ice on there. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the perfect ice for this. I swear to God, if this ice don't fit, I'm going to just do something crazy if it don't fit. But I'm pretty sure it does. And here we go. Okay. God damn. Oh, shoot. Hey, you need a cup check? Somebody, you throw this at somebody. Boom. Cup check. Cup check time. Oh, you, boom. Throw this at somebody. Cup check time. This is the ice ball. Now, the reason why it is not officially all clear is because I got no time to be doing no clear ball. But this is good enough. So here we go. Here we go. That was a bad idea. I should have. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Hey, but beautiful, 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 okay? Oh, man. I can't wait to try this. Now, there's one thing I can tell you that you're missing. Oh, Jesus. I gotta wipe all this down. I'm so glad I'm putting commercials on this. Holy. But it looks beautiful. Look at that presentation. Now, I'm not done yet. You think I'm done? You're absolutely wrong. I'm not done. Okay? This is the moment that all of you are waiting for. And here you go. I'm about to end this little cocktail. Perfect cocktail. Oh, Jesus. I want to show you so bad. But there's one thing I'm missing. And here we go. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. This is one thing that I'm missing. The last thing on this. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? You have to make sure, for some reason, there's a certain, you just gotta do this. I don't know why they say you gotta do this, but you just gotta do it, okay? If you have OCD, this is probably not the best presentation right now. If you have OCD, this is probably going to take you to another level, okay? If you have OCD, I'm going to tell you right now, I officially broke the barriers. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. This is beautiful. It's officially beautiful. Wish I could tilt it. There you go. How beautiful is that? Now I'm going to drink it right now. And I want to let you know that is officially... Okay, that's the first drink today. I have a couple other ones we're going to do. But for all the watching... Hey, look, I'm super happy to have all of you here in the chat room right now with me. To see this. Okay, to see this, because sometimes some people don't get to see this action. They have to rewatch it, and then they have to comment. Rewatching it and commenting isn't the same thing as being here in the chat room. So everybody that's here, I really appreciate you for being here and watching. because this is live and I am not editing nothing here. Nothing. So right now what we did was an old-fashioned with Sazerac rye whiskey, okay? That is a drink that I officially made right now, and I hope you all are really enjoying this moment. For anybody out there watching that I just walked in, I want to let you know we just finished doing the first drink, but I got a couple other drinks to go. So I really want to tell you, this is a new experience for all of you. You've probably never seen this up close. You've seen me do this beforehand, a little bit differently beforehand, okay? So here we go. I'm going to make sure that I see the chat room. Can shaving and BSing. I see you. Bob, Terry. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go taste this up over here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go taste this up. I'm going to see how we go. Let me see. Are you ready? Holy heaven sakes. That is a freaking, oh my goodness. Can I tell you, I was blown away. I was blown away by this. The moment I put this in my nose, the aromas of the orange, I'm blown away by this. Holy heavens. This is insane. The aromas that I have on this are just fresh, beautiful, fresh, brand new, picked out of the forest, picked out of the farm, picked out of the trees, the orange trees. Holy heavens. That is delightful. Very delightful, very beautiful. That is the first drink today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm official, okay? I'm officially telling you, this is fabulous, this is outstanding. Let me see if you see it. Here you go. You see it here. Very beautiful. I'm gonna try this out one more time. I'm gonna go around the room and see what some of the comments are saying out here. I like reading comments at times. Over here, okay. Terry Smiles is saying something about Knob Creek. Oh, I see you. Knob Creek is amazing whiskey to have, especially cocktails. Is really good. I would tell you the 9-year Knob Creek would be fantastic. Farm Kitty says it's very nice. Hey, I hope you really like that drink. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Let me drink one more. That is fabulous. That is outstanding. I can't say bad stuff about this. That is fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go on to topics. I know you like topics, and we're going to go straight to the topics out here. I want to let you know, if you are busy, if you're here watching me, I appreciate you. It is storming out here in Florida, in Miami, and I want to tell you we have topics out here. So the first topic we're going to hit out here, okay? First topic we're going to hit. When is the right time to have a cocktail? I mean, at the end of the day, when you have a cocktail, it could be any time of day. But it really comes down to, how can I say that? It comes down to your situation. It comes down to the time. It comes down to everything, really. But the perfect time, I think, to have, okay, this is the topic of the minute. What is the right time to have a cocktail? I think the perfect time for you to have a cocktail would be when you go out to restaurants. If you go out to restaurants, I'm telling you this right now, there's no better feeling than to have a beautiful cocktail when you're out at a restaurant. I can tell you at home, it's a little bit different, but when you're out, I think that's the perfect time for you to have a cocktail like this, or like any of them, okay? Just in plain Jane. I'm a plain Jane guy. And I can tell you, there's no doubt that I can tell you right now, if you're out at a restaurant, some cocktail, it doesn't matter what cocktail, it just brings up your vibe. It makes you feel special. It makes you feel like a king. When you're out and about, you know, it's a little bit different. Just having a regular drink, a neat glass, you know, it's not the same as having a cocktail. Ken Shaving over here, he says over here, after work on a weekday and after 12 on the weekends, unless you're in brunch. I definitely believe that. But I think the perfect time to really have a cocktail would be at a restaurant before your meal. As you all know, you have to wait for your meal when you're at a restaurant. If you're having a steak, if you're at a 5-star restaurant, if you're at a whatever it is, a very expensive restaurant, it's always better to have a cocktail than anything. I don't think anybody can deny that. Cocktails all over the world, you can get different bartenders, and certain bartenders will be, certain bartenders will be amazing. So you get a different experience in every restaurant that you go to. And also, not every restaurant has the same whiskey. There's a lot of different restaurants out there. Some restaurants are going to give you the worst of the worst because they only have, Bullet. Or they only have, certain cocktails that you don't want in your, certain whiskeys that they go with the cocktail you have because that's just what they have. But I can tell you, I think before your meal, before your steak, before whatever ribeye you might order, I think that's probably the best time. If you think different, you can comment in the comment box right now. But I think that's probably one of the best times. And also, too, you could do a cocktail while you're outside cooking in the barbecue. But sometimes when you're outside and you're cooking, you have to take all that time away from the barbecue. You have to take away the time away from maybe seasoning the meat. So you just don't want to do a cocktail. You don't want to get messy because then you have to clean it up. And so 100% I think I can talk for everybody in the crowd. I think the best time would be, just like Ken says out here, after 12 o'clock on a weekday. Not weekday. After 12 o'clock on a weekend, at a restaurant, when you go to a restaurant before your meal. Even if maybe it's late, you're at a party or something, you order yourself a cocktail. That's another good thing to do. But yeah, I think cocktails around the world, you're just gonna get everything. Now there's the Sazerac. The Sazerac distillery has a restaurant. That restaurant has the most famous cocktails ever. And you'll get a different type of cocktail that you'll get there just in Kentucky compared to like in Florida. You come to Florida, hey, you have bartenders out here that, they maybe just got their license. You got bartenders out here in Miami that have been doing it for a good amount of time. But sometimes they have so many clients in front of them. They have so many people to serve that sometimes they're too quick. And maybe your drink might have a little bit too much whiskey. And that to me is horrible. Sometimes your drink is too watered down, and that's horrible. That's why most of the times, if you order it beforehand and you know that you're in front of the guy and you're seeing him make it, and it's a little bit different. It's a different experience, especially if you go to a 5-star restaurant, But here we go. Here's another topic over here that we have. Let me sip this up now. It's a little bit colder. Got a little cheers to all of you watching. Cheers to all of you. Let me take a sip out of this. Oh man, now it is perfect. That is so good. It is so perfect now because the ice is melting very slowly. Oh man, that is insanely beautiful. Okay, so the topic right now. Do you prefer your whiskey neat or in a cocktail? I think I just said it just now. I think if I have to do a lot of things, if I have to do cooking and barbecuing and just too many things, if I have too many things in my hands, neat is the way to go. If you're in a meeting, and you have the bar right there next to you, you're not going to just all of a sudden just make yourself a cocktail. No, you're going to pour yourself a whiskey, just neat. You're just going to pour yourself a neat drink. Preferably, most of the time, ice and whatever scotch you have there, whatever bourbon, whatever rye whiskey. Let me try this out one more time. Oh man, that's wow. That is so good. That is insane. That is outrageously amazing. It's almost perfect. It's very, very good. For all of you that have been seeing my short videos today, thank you for hitting the like button and the thumbs up button for that. I'm trying something new, and I'm going to start to keep it up with that, okay? I'm going to keep it up with that energy in the short videos for all of you. But do you prefer your whiskey neat or in a cocktail? Well, right now, I do prefer it in a cocktail. I'm almost done with this, and then we're going to go on, and we're going to talk about other things. We're going to make another cocktail. Oh, Jesus, Lord. This is a good topic. For all of you watching, I'm going to hit this topic now. This topic is going to be a banger. This is going to be a banger, but I will tell you, we're going to go on for the next cocktail. And for all of you watching, this next cocktail is going to have a little bit of something in it. I'm going to put some, I think, vermouth or something. I'm about almost done with this one, but that is the next cocktail that we're going to be doing. Here we go. Let me see if I have the next cocktail in the line. Okay, we can do that one. Currently, we're going to make the bourbon smash cocktail. That's what we're going to do right now. That one was delightful. I really, really like that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on and we're going to make the bourbon smash. For all of you that don't know how the bourbon smash is, I'm going to show you right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you the ingredients on this one. Just in case there's some of you that don't know, okay? This one's going to be a little bit easy. Most of you probably have heard about this bourbon smash. Now, the bourbon smash, it consists of bourbon. You cannot use rye whiskey. The point of this drink that we're going to be making right now, you have to use, okay, you have to use, and I'm going to repeat this one more time, you have to use bourbon whiskey for this drink. Okay, there ain't no putting rye in this. Okay, no putting rye in this at all. And also, I do recommend you to use ice. But I would recommend you to use the no ball on this one, okay? No ball. T-Frag! I see you, T-Frag! But we're going to use no ball on this one. So here we go. Let me start by telling you we're gonna put a new fresh one. We're going to put a new fresh one out. Let me take this back. Let me finish this up. Okay, again, I'm going to tell you the ingredients. Going to use a fresh new one. And here we go. I'm going to take off the commercials on this show, by the way. I want people to let me take, wait. I can't take all the commercials. Not yet. I'll keep the commercials on there. Okay, so here we go. 2 ounces, okay? Make sure you can have your bourbon. I would prefer you to use Buffalo Trace. We're going to use the lemon, and then we're going to use mint, okay? Mint leaves. The leaves are something you're going to really need. Now, I will tell you, I'm probably going to use one of these bad boys. Okay, I'm probably going to use one of those bad boys out here. Let me start off by telling you, let me get the mint leaves out here. Let me squeeze half. Okay, so let's start off with the whiskey. First thing I want to do is put some whiskey on here, so here we go. Now, simple syrup. If you do not have simple syrup, all you have to do is put a little bit of sugar with water, and that should be your simple syrup. So we're going to do that right now, and I want to make sure that you all know I'm going to use this amount to do the simple syrup. So what that does is it's usually half sugar, half water, and I'm going to do that for all of you now. So let me get that together. Now we're going to be using mint leaves, okay? 5 little mint leaves would be good enough. Just 5. So let me get that for you now. Now, you're going to have to get the top of this because you're going to have to shake it up a little bit. I think that they don't shake it up, but you can always shake it up just a tad bit. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill this to the rim. Well, not really. I should fill it up halfway since the glass is small. I'm going to fill it up halfway with ice. Okay, let me tell you, it is pouring outside. This is the benefit of doing everything inside, because now, officially, I don't have to worry about the power going out outside. So officially, I have everything here in front of me. We did the bourbon whiskey, 2 ounces. We did the simple syrup, as you all saw. Simple syrup is all it is sugar with a little bit of water. We put the lemon. I didn't put the lemon. I put the five little leaves, mint leaves. And then now, we're going to do half of a lemon. So here we go. I'm going to make sure that you all know, okay? We're going to do half of a lemon. I don't have to, as a matter of fact, I'm going to use this lemon over here. How beautiful this lemon. I'm going to use it in here, and I'm going to put it on here. You're going to use half of this. Just half. Half. There we go. That should be it. And officially, it's finally time to stir this up, baby. This is what we have to do out here. We have to stir it up. So let me back this up out here. Let me put this in the middle. And this is the first time that I think I've done this live. So it's good. It's good that you all see this, okay? KTB Bourbon, I see you, man. Now, we do have ladies in the chat room, so I will tell you, if I messed up, just let me know. But ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, I hope you're going to enjoy this because right now it is raining, pouring outside. It is 8:31 p.m., 8/19/2023, and I can tell you, I think this is my second cocktail stream that I've done. So, you know, I have to appreciate all of you that are here watching. Let me shake this up one more time. Okay, here we go. So now it tells me that I'm going to use some mint Okay, some garnish on here. I'll do that at the end, but for the meantime, I'm gonna pour this in the glass. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to pour this in the glass, okay? Here we go. And there you go, baby. This is officially the Bourbon Smash cocktail. Currently going to be having something amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, if you're watching this for the first time, I will tell you, please, if you can, do me the favor, hit the like button for the stream. It helps out a bunch because I do know Saturdays is the worst day to stream. And I'm okay with that. I want to make sure that everybody on a Monday has something to look at. So if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button. Please do that now. It helps out a bunch. And man, I'm excited to try this out. The bourbon smash out here, this cocktail. So here we go. I'm going to show you this up close. Here we go. Let's see how beautiful this is. Boom, baby! Boom! Look at that, the garnish. Looking excellent, looking beautiful, looking fine, looking mighty fine out here. Hey, I'm super stoked. I'm super happy. Looks amazing. And I'm going to make sure that I present it to you better. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I take this off. Okay, I'm gonna move this around just a little bit. I can see this a little bit better. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bourbon Smash. Let me make sure that I hold it on the side. Here you go. The Bourbon Smash out here. Oh, man, looks fabulous. Now, I'm going to twirl it around so that you see this. Looks beautiful. Looks fancy. Looks delightful. Looks everything that I want in a cocktail, but does it taste good? Looks just undeniably outstanding. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially time. We're gonna have this. We're gonna try this out over here. And for all of you watching, hey, thank you for being here. Let me make sure I got the lights closer. Man, this looks amazing. I'm very excited to try this out. Very excited, okay? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Melissa Villanueva. I see you, Melissa Villanueva. Let me see what we have here, okay? I'm going to try this out. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. But it looks delightful. So here we go, okay? I'm about to try this out. So here we go. Let's try this out together. Ooh, excellent. Oh, let me see this. Oh, almost dropped it. No, I'm joking. Let's go. Let's get this. Here we go. I'm very excited to have this. I hope I like this, man. Really hope I like it. I'm gonna be spitting this out if I don't like this. I'm spitting this out. No doubtingly. 100%. Let me make sure this is all focused. Hey. There's no doubt I'm gonna spit this out if I don't like it, okay? I'm telling you this right now. But I'm pretty sure I will like it. Here we go. Ooh! Oh my God! Holy heaven's sakes! Let me tell you this right now. This is oh my God! Holy heaven's sakes! Let me take a sip out of this again. I feel like I got some mint in my mouth, but that's okay. Oh man, holy heavens. Oh man. This is better than the last one. Oh man, this is good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to start munching on that ice. And for all of you watching, hey, super chats do help. I will tell you, for right now, I'm putting commercials, okay? Because I know that Saturday is a horrible day. I hate to put commercials for all of you. But if anybody sends a big super chat, I will take off the commercials for this stream. Man, holy heavens, this is insane. Oh, goddamn, it's good. Hey, this is... Look, I don't know what to say right now. I'm blown away. Like I could become the next best bartender in the city of Miami, but I know there's a lot of very good bartenders that most of you never see because most of us go to regular restaurants. Oh man, this is just so good. Let me put this in the screen again. That is excellent. That is a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10. That is just so god dang good. This is just so fabulous. Look, that is just insane, okay? Out of the 2 drinks that I've had so far, the first drink, it was nice. It was simple. It was refreshing. It was good. You saw me with the huge ball. You saw me with the orange in the last drink. If you didn't see what I did the last one, okay, I did an old-fashioned with rye. And this one, we use Buffalo Trace. Look, this is 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. Refreshing, refreshing, refreshing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is freaking amazing. I'm going to try this out one more time. Let me try this. Moderators in the chat room, thank you for responding to some of the questions out here. Oh man, this is good. So the one thing I have to let you know, you can't use a whole lemon. You have to use half of a lemon. You cut it down. You cut it almost in wedges and slices, and you put it in there. You can't do a whole lemon, because then there's gonna be a lemon drink. Like, what you doing? That is outstanding. Okay, here we go. We're going to talk about topics now. Just give me a little bit of time to breathe before we do the next. Cocktail out here. And the next cocktail, here we go, the next cocktail. Currently making the Gold Rush. That's going to be the next cocktail. You wait out here. But for the meantime, we're going to go on with topic, okay? And the topic right now is officially what you see here. But as all of you know, I have to finish this beautiful glass. This is just so fabulous. Good, very good. Let me put this over here. Okay, so here we go, okay? Let's talk about UFOs for just a second, okay? Just a second. I'm not going to bore you, but we need topics out here. Okay, we need topics. Ladies with the wrench, handle the chat room. I see you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to talk about this right now. Okay, UFOs. Okay, I have to talk about this. I saw a little clip somewhere, and I said, wait a minute. It was a little clip somewhere that I said, wait a minute, just time out. What did I just see? And then, let me just take another bite of this. Man, that's good. Holy hell. So, here we go with the clip, okay? I'm going to tell you. You're about to see a clip right now. And if you're not looking at the screen, you're going to miss it. But here we go with the clip. Okay. Here we go with the clip. Boom. Okay. Explain to me this. Okay. Those are 3. Okay. UFOs in the sky. Yes, there are 3. They aren't 1. There are 3 UFOs in the sky. Explain to me, what the hell am I looking at? All I know right now is that there is the freaking jets in the back following them. Explain to me, what is going on up in here? As I'm drinking this drink, I'm looking at this video that you all looking at. Those are 3 UFOs and 2 jets. Tell me, did anybody just... Did that just happen? Did we just see what we just saw? Let me take a sip out of this because I cannot believe what I just saw. Look, let me tell you, okay? We're just going to talk about UFOs for just a second. Okay, explain to me what I just saw. Can somebody explain to me? I mean, I understand we're in 2023. We're in 2023. But this officially happened recently, and somebody apparently, okay, with this, somebody actually recorded this. They put it on social media apparently, and now everybody knows that this is happening. This is officially happening, and as you all see out here, I'm finishing a drink, and now I'm looking at a video that's real. Now this video, I had to mute this video, but the gentleman looking at this, he basically saw these 3 objects. They were disc-shaped, being chased down by a jet. 2 jets. He recorded this, he put it in social media, and officially we're here talking about it now. What in the hell am I looking at? I'll tell you this right now. Farm Kitty says, oh damn, was this recent? Look, all I know is that it's all around social media. Everybody's been talking about it. Next week, most likely, you'll probably see it on the news. Look, is this what we're coming down to at the end of the day? We had to go through a time where there was in America, there was a balloon over Montana recently. And that was 2 weeks full of advertising of Montana. So officially, what I saw there, don't know what I saw, but I can tell you I wanted to talk about this for just a second. And for the people that want to re-see that, I will put it just for a second more. Just for a second more. Come on, man. What am I seeing out here, baby? What in the hell? This ain't... Look, these things are huge. What am I seeing out here? So the topic, I did say a couple seconds. I think we overdid the seconds now. So I'm going to tell you, look, we're going to go back on topic, okay? The topic right now is cocktails, okay? Cocktails is the topic. Okay, and also this is a whiskey show, so I will tell you, I'm going to show you a banger, okay, a banger. We're going to go back on topic. All right, back on topic. Let me move this out of the way, and I'm about to show you a banger. Now, I think I showed you this before already, but for the people watching, if I haven't showed you this at all, well, you're in for a treat right now. But I'm pretty sure that most of you seen it. And if you didn't see it, well, you're in for a treat, like I said. So here we go. I'm about to show you one of the bangers out here. And I did post this up on my poll. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you this. For all that are watching, that are sleeping, here we go. Let me wake you up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, is this a banger? This is a goddamn banger, let me tell you. Okay, this is the bottled in bond from Bardstown Bourbon Company. This is an absolute banger. And I might have to review it. Right now, I have a poll on my community tab. I don't think you guys understand. The community tab gets so many votes, and I don't understand where all these people don't see the live stream. And I get it. There's a lot of people that don't know what a live stream is. They think it's an edited video. But currently, right now, this bottle is winning 41%. I have 150 votes, and I did post it up 5 hours ago. I'm going to give it till tomorrow. And that is the banger right now. That is the banger. I mean, I'm talking about when it comes to whiskeys out there, okay? If I wanted to show the current banger, the best value bourbon right now, I can say that this is one of them. I'm not going to say that this is like just... I'm not going to say that this is number one. All I'm saying is this is probably, for this hour, this is the number one banger whiskey. Why is it the banger whiskey? Because you're looking at under $50-something for this. Are you serious? This is insane. The bottle is beautiful. The presentation is nice. Let me show you. The bottles, look at this. Are you serious right now? The presentation's beautiful. Look at how lovely. Not only that, okay? This bottle, let me put it straight. This bottle tells you everything there. And then the best part of this bottle is that it is a bottle that many people don't know about and many people can't even get. Okay? No, there's not a lot of people that can get this right now. And if you can get this, the value on this is amazing. But I already posted a banger today. And the number one banger of the day today, earlier, you saw it already. The 114 Whole Granddad. That was a banger of a banger. But this one over here, I had to show you this one because we're on this live show, and I want to make sure that you guys know that this is not edited. Okay, I can see each and every one of you in the chat room. I see you, baby. This is the absolute banger that I posted up today in the short video. 114 Old Granddad. That is an absolute banger for $30. That is just insane. That is just freaking undeniably just outstanding. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this moment right here of these presentations. Let me put this away. 114 Old Grand. Damn. Now, as you all know, yes, I have too many whiskeys to show all of you. I could post up maybe a whiskey per day for the whole year. A different whiskey, and I'll still have. I have so many whiskeys. I have everything to review. I just don't review them. People want reviews. So I'm going to probably do a review of that Bardstown. But officially, I have finished the drink. It is fabulous. Very, very good. As you see there, mint, a little bit of something. So the topic right now, we're going to go for this topic very soon. But right now, I want to attack this, okay? I want to attack this like a goddamn soldier, okay? Currently making the Gold Rush the Gold Rush. That's what we're going to do right now. So let me put this away, baby. And we're going to do a drink for all of you watching. If you're watching and you're falling asleep because of this music, well, here we go. Wake up. Okay, so here we go. I'm about to bring a new glass. Let me start with the glass. Let me see what glass I can use. There you go. I'm going to use a regular glass of mine. So we're currently going to be making the Gold Rush. Now this Gold Rush, let me tell you, it should be pretty easy to make. For all of you that are watching, there's some things you do need, okay? Lemon juice, you need lemon peel, and you need honey. Usually what they call honey, they call it honey syrup. But preferably, I'm going to use regular honey. Now, I believe I made this before for all of you, but it was a little bit different, okay? What I made for you before was a little bit more sour. But we're going to make this right now for all of you. I want to let you know, you have to use a shaker. You add some ice. You're going to do a 15-minute stir. And you're going to make sure that it's really, really cold. I want to tell you, we're going to do this together. And I hope you enjoy this one. This was probably going to be the easiest one out of all of them. But is it going to be as good as the second one? You know what? We're going to see right now. Okay, we're going to see right now. So here we go. I'm about to use the other slice of lemon juice that I have. So here we go. Let me get that slice right here for all of you. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Please do me the favor. Hit the like button. It helps out a bunch. Remember, this stream so far, I haven't got one super chat, so I will be keeping up the commercials for now. So let me get that lemon. Let me squeeze it up. Okay, so officially, I already put I already put the lemon juice filled up with ice, beautiful ice. And now we're gonna use 2 ounces of bourbon whiskey on this beautiful, beautiful cocktail on a good Saturday. So, ladies and gentlemen, the bourbon I'm gonna be using, you already know what I'm using, baby. Oh yeah, you already know. Okay, I'm gonna use benchmark bonded. I want to add a little bit of something on there, so we're going to use that right now. 2 ounces of this beautiful, beautiful juice. And if you haven't already, hit the like button. It helps out a bunch. So let's put 2 ounces of this marvelous, beautiful, amazing Buffalo Trace juice. Okay, now all you have to do, this is as simple as can be. Literally, I think a monkey can do this. That's how easy this is. Okay, you're gonna have to make sure you're gonna use both of your hands, okay? As a matter of fact, I forgot something. I forgot the honey. Okay, no big deal. Let's pop this open again. So you're out here wondering, what in the hell just happened? This guy peed and this guy pissed in this goddamn, look, that waterfall wasn't, okay, that waterfall was heavenly water, okay? I have to use a little bit of water since we're using, okay, you have to use honey syrup. And as you don't know, if you don't know what honey syrup is, it's basically a mix of honey and water. So that's why I did add in a little bit of that. Now officially we have it here. 2 ounces of bourbon, lemon juice, as you all saw there. And then officially we're going to start shaking this up, okay? We're going to shake this up so much that your hand is going to get a little bit sore. Gentlemen, let's do this right now. Hey. Tell me I didn't do 15 push-ups right now. I did. Feels like I did. So here we go. We're about to pour this in my glass. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call the golden rush. I was going to say the golden shower. Holy hell, that's disgusting. Oh man. The golden rush, okay? Here we go. Let's pour this up. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That is officially the one and only, the Golden Rush. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, man, I'm so hyped up on this. I'm so hyped up. It looks just delightful. It looks beautiful. Look at the people that are rewatching this stream on a Monday. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to everybody in the chat room. I'm going to go around here and give shout outs to everybody. Melissa Villanueva, Shane, I see you, Shane. Also earlier we had a couple people that showed up. Terry Smiles, Bob, a couple other people, Eva, Ken. Ken was here earlier, a couple other people. Shout out to everybody. Saturdays are the worst days to stream. Let me tell you this right now. Okay, let me tell you that this Saturday is the worst day to stream because a lot of people are out with family. Saturday is the day that everybody is not home. So if you're watching right now in your phone, I really appreciate you, and for all of you watching, I hope you are enjoying this stream. This is a different type of format. I have brought this up to light last week. I started this new format last week, and so far it is amazing. It's going amazing. I have a lot of people that come and go. My super wrench is out here. Edgar Romeo, I know he's been busy. Ali, she's been also busy. Ali Reza, one of the people from the Watch community, one of my wrenches out here. Awesome. I saw him, I believe, yesterday. Good to see him on the stream. And also, there's a lot of other people that are busy today, so it's all good. You just have to understand, okay? It's not easy to be a YouTuber, and I do appreciate everybody that sends anything to this show. But for the meantime, we're going to come down to this. We're going to go tasting this up. I'm going to see what this is all about. I'm going to see if I like this. I'm going to see if this is worth it. And I'm also going to say that, you know what? For all of you watching, I'm super happy of this stream. It is rating, not having any issues. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you a little bit of an ASMR of what I feel about this. And currently, I am tasting the one and only, okay? I am tasting the one and only, the Gold Rush cocktail. So here we go. Let me show you close up. Look, my hands are too big. Here we go. Holy heavens. Ladies and gentlemen, this is beautiful. Jesus God, amazing. Beautiful, elegant, classy, refreshing. You name it. So let me try this out. Let me see what I think of this. Ooh. Let me tell you this right now. This is the healthiest drink I've had today. Holy heavens. This is a vegan drink. Now I do have to suck the top, because if not, it's going to overflow. Let me tell you this right now. This right here, this packs a punch. This packs a punch. Let me tell you this right now. This drink I'm having right now packs a punch. I'm telling you, it is punching me up. This is a very, very citrus forward. If you're into cocktails that are refreshing, this might be your drink. If you're into lemonade, this might be your drink. Okay, I'm telling you this right now because I gotta be honest with all of you. This to me, this is like the farmer's drink. God damn! What is this, lemonade? What am I drinking out here? Yeah. Yeah, this is lemonade, all right. Look, let me tell you this right now. if I put a little bit more of that honey syrup on here, ooh, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. It is reminding me more and more of this one little drink I have here. I have to show you this, okay? Because I was given this recently by one of the dudes. Okay, I gotta show you this. I was given this to do on a stream by one of the guys. Okay, here you go. You see here? There you go. Twisted tea, sweet tea whiskey. A 65% proof. Let me tell you this right now. If I put that in there, oh damn. If I put it in there, you gotta drink. You gotta drink. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm surely not gonna do that. I might just do that. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? That's messed up. Wouldn't that be amazing? I was given that by the store owner. The store owner said, "Hey man, I know who you are." I said, "Do you?" He goes, "Yeah." And I got to tell you, I love your content. I go, "Wow, thanks." He goes, "So how long you been doing it?" I go, "Just a year." He goes, "No way. No way." I go, "Yeah." So he goes, "You know what? I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you this twisted tea, sweet tea, whiskey. And I want to see you do this on a live stream one day. And maybe I might pop in," he said. So I told him, I go, "Hey, no, I can't give you guarantees. But I told him, if you send me a super chat, I'll notice you." He goes, "What's a super chat?" I go, "I'm just joking." And then he goes, No, here, just do one review on this." I go, "I don't even know what this is." He goes, "Well, you're the Whiskey Reaper. You should know." I go, "I've never seen this in my life." So we're just here talking about this twisted tea. Don't know what that is. So I might do this in the future. But very awesome to see people that recognize this channel. As a matter of fact, I don't think he saw my eyes, okay? I wear sunglasses everywhere. I'm a blind bat, okay? I'm like the Daredevil, okay? I can't with light. I wear glasses everywhere. AM, I see you, AM. I wear glasses everywhere. So I'm going to tell you this right now. We're going to put a little bit of honey on here. Just a little bit more honey. Because I feel like it needs a little bit more sweetness. So here we go. Let me finish this off with a little bit of honey on the top. And as you all know, I love honey. Honey! I love honey. For all that watching, I want to give you more of a story of all that, okay? I want to give you a little story of lately some people have been noticing me more and more. But let me stir this up. Ooh, it's sticking on the knife. Why not? Oh man, that was a bad idea to stir this up. I forgot about that. It's cold in there. Anyways, let me brush this off. Anybody that has OCD, look away. Anybody that has OCD, look away right now. Oh no, look away. OCD. OCD, look away. Anyways, let me put this over here. So, what happened recently, I've had a lot of... Let me try this out. Matter of fact, before I say anything, gotta try this out. Here we go. Oh, I put a little bit more honey than I needed to. Let me try it here with the honey. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. You know what? That garnish has to go in. This is beach. This is a beach cocktail. You have a cocktail like this at the beach, you won't stop till you drop. Hey, this is really, really good. Now I'm gonna drink it from the honey. Let me try this out. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that tastes amazing. That tastes fabulous. Anyways, what I was going to tell you was, for anybody in the chat room, I see you. I see you, and I appreciate you. So, recently somebody FaceTimed me, one of my friends, like my actual friend. Not an acquaintance, a friend. Real friend. He owns a salon. Okay, hear this. He owns a salon. I'm not going to tell you where he owns a salon, but he owns a salon and he does women. He does women's nails. Now you're probably wondering, okay, get on with the story. So I get a FaceTime, okay, this week. I get a FaceTime this week, and I'm like, Jesus, he's FaceTime. What does he want? He never FaceTimes me. Usually calls me, Usually calls me and this and that. So I texted him. I go, hey, man, I'm busy. Text me, let me know what's going on. Hey, what's up? So I get a text back like a couple hours later. Mind you, he owns a salon, okay? He goes to me, he goes, and I'm gonna read the text out loud because I think it's okay. Nobody knows who this is. He goes, look, everything's amazing. He goes, I had a client here earlier that watches your channel. I had told him I knew you, but he did not believe me, and I ended up trying to call you on FaceTime to prove it. LOL, lol. Look, ladies and gentlemen, this week, I was blown away by that. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I said, what? So, yeah, I might be a small channel, and I think the last time I told you guys, I think it was a couple months ago. I think I told you guys a couple months ago, I said, I was at the store and somebody came up to me. They said, hey, wait a minute, aren't you that guy? I go, who are you talking about? I look around. He goes, aren't you that Reaper guy? He always posts up the whiskeys. And he always posts up the best whiskeys. I don't know how he gets all these whiskeys. It's like he's lucky. It's like he has all these connections or something. He always posts up the allocated stuff all the time. So I go to him, because I looked like a mess that day. I go, I don't know who that is. I absolutely don't know who that is. Now, he couldn't see my eyes, obviously. And then he said a nice gesture at the end, which I thought was amazing. He goes, well, you kind of look like a guy, but I will tell you that, he goes, okay, you might not be him, okay. But you have to watch this guy. This guy, all the time, he posts up like the best whiskeys, the most allocated rare whiskeys. I don't know how he does it, and apparently he's in Florida. And in Florida, whenever I go to the store, I can't find any of the whiskeys that he posts up. So he goes to me, you have to follow this guy. So then he opens up his phone, and that's when I started saying, Jesus, this is not my time right now. Jesus, Lord. More people start showing up. And I'm not trying to be a celebrity or anything, and I'm not trying to be the guy in the room that signs autographs on that day. So I walk away, and I go, hey, man, hey, it was good seeing you. Hey, whenever you find that guy, you let me know. He goes, wait. I just walked away. I'm sorry to say, if you're watching right now, I apologize, but I have to tell you, look, I had a lot of things that day going on, and one of the things that I had going in my head was I had stuff to do. I just had stuff to do, and I don't know. There was just something there that I had to just walk away. And I go to the wine section because I was going to get a wine. And, yeah, I think It's going to happen to me eventually a lot more. I'm going to have to start wearing a mustache. I already have a mustache. It's like, Jesus Christ. The reason why he recognized me is because I literally had a chain out and I was tall. He said, you look exactly like the guy. The guy's tan, he's tall. I mean, he seems like you. The face structure, the glasses, you have the same glasses as this guy. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know this guy. Look, this might not happen to all of you in the chat room. Anybody watching, but it's a different feeling. It's some days if you're look. I've been around celebrities, and when you're a celebrity, you have to understand the regular people. Some days, certain people like you all watching, you have a bad day, or you just don't want to talk to anybody. Every day can't be the same. You try your best every day to be an amazing day. But some days you're cramping up. Some days your back is hurting. Some days you're more blind than another day. Other days you have more money than another day. Other days you have your head hurting. And then when you get older, even worse. When you get older, you start thinking of you just don't want to walk out of your house. Every time you walk out of the house, you're spending $150, $200. Look, you ain't a kid anymore, all of you that are watching. But when you're going out, the last thing you need on a bad day or a day that you're rushed is to have a line full of people asking you for your autograph and stuff like that. So, you have to give it to the celebrities out there that on a daily basis that happens. I'm not a celebrity at all, but I'm just telling you my experience with what happened recently. But anyways, topic right now. Is it healthy to have cocktails often? Let me tell you this, okay? This is the most organic. This is the most healthiest drink you can have. You have antioxidants, okay, on here. Just it's just so good to have. Look, this drink that I'm having right now, okay, any disease that I might have in the future, it's going to decrease it, okay? Any possible thing I might have in my system right now, it's going to just decline it. It's going to kill it. This is probably the healthiest drink you can have. So for all the people out here wondering, the only bad thing about these drinks is the sugar. If you have diabetes, obviously I get it. Okay, this is bad. If you're into dieting, I understand. You can have a lot of sugar here. I get it, but that goes with everything. Well, that goes with everything. But is this healthy? A thing to have often? I think all of you should have a drink at least. Maybe once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. It's not bad. It's healthy to have. Okay, if anybody tells you otherwise, well, tell them to Google it, okay? Tell them to Google it. You'll see that it's a healthy thing to have at least a little bit of a drink. It helps you out, helps your body out, and also it does have antioxidants. So we're going to go on with the next topic over here. Is wine worse for you than whiskey? As I said before. Okay, wine. The only bad thing about wine is that there's a certain level of I don't want to get too I don't want to get too into this. But if somebody wants to talk about wine that is an expert of wine, here you go. Okay, this is only for the wrenches. If you have a wrench and you want to talk about this because you're you're just a master at wine, a Bordeaux's, Cabernets, red wines. If you're a master of wine, I did drop the link in here. I love this comment. I can't stand wine. I'll tell you this right now. Okay, we're on this topic. And it's a real appropriate topic for all of you. Is wine worse for you than whiskey? It is. It is. It's worse. It's worse. I'm just going to say this right now. For all of you watching, I want to give you a little bit of facts. Okay, when it comes to whiskey, you think I'm drinking whiskey out here just to drink it? No. I love whiskey. Bourbon whiskey, rye whiskey, Scotch whiskey, you name it. All the whiskeys I love. But the one thing that made me fall in love with whiskey was that there was so many of them, okay? All of them had different prices, different ages, different finishes, different nose, different palate. And the one main thing that got me to drinking whiskey out of all the other alcoholic beverages out there, like wine, like vodka, like gin, like beer. Beer is the worst one because it has so much sugar. But on this topic, is wine worse for you than whiskey? Let me tell you, when I was a kid, I was told you drink a little bit of wine every day. It's good for your heart. That is complete. I don't even know what to say about that. All I can say is that whiskey has antioxidants, okay? What does it mean to have antioxidants? There's no other alcoholic beverage in the world, okay, that has what whiskey has. And it has that because you're using grains, you're using stuff that most of you normally won't have in a certain product. If you're out there watching, okay, and you're drinking beer, well, beer, yeah, it has grains. I understand it has hops, but it has a lot of sugar. Too much sugar. This is why you get the Santa Clauses all over the place in your city. They got the big bellies. It's because it's packed with a bunch of sugar. When it comes to whiskey, the one thing that blows the water and everything out there, and the topic right now is wine. Okay, the antioxidants. Okay, the antioxidants are insane. When I tell you that it's just loaded, it is so loaded that you can have whiskey every day of your life for just a little bit. You don't have to have a lot, just a little bit. It'll help out everything. Okay. Now, I'm going to read this off of Google. Because I just looked this up just now. Single malts whiskeys have been found. Let me repeat that again. Single malt whiskey has been found to have the highest amount of antioxidants. Speaking of antioxidants, there's also cures to the common cold. So if you're a person that gets colds often, if you're a person that gets sick often, if you drink whiskey, it's almost better than having some of those yogurts out there that you are eating that say they have antioxidants. It also helps out, okay? Whiskey, okay? You'll find more of the same stuff in wine, but it's not the same. The wine is a little bit different. Whiskey has more of the disease-fighting allies. So, like the antioxidants that I was just talking about. Well, at the end of the day, it's just look. There's no better way to say it. Get rid of your beer. Get rid of your vodka. And get rid of your wine. You can have wine every now and then. No big deal. A whiskey has at least 107 calories compared to the standard red wine, which contains 160 calories. So for the people that are they're saying, oh, there's too much calories in this. Well, you have less calories on whiskey than wine. A lot less, okay? Just so much less. Now, I'm not trying to stray you away from wine. If you love wine, hell yeah, I love this comment. Hell yeah, love the whiskey, baby, 100%. 100%. Look, I love that comment. But definitely, you're going to get more out of whiskey than your normal thing. Now, I won't say to you, for all of you that enjoy drinking whiskey, drink responsibly. Okay, drink the amount that you can enjoy. Do not drink a whole bottle in one day. Do not drink a whole bottle in a week. Okay, enjoy it sporadically, small portions. But you always have to have just small portions. This is what it is. Now, also, whiskey is another thing. Look, whiskey also lowers. Okay, whiskey also lowers your risk of heart disease. So if you have in the future in your family, if you have any heart disease in your family, well, if you're drinking whiskey with the antioxidants that it has, it will lower your heart. It will lower it. Okay, the risk of heart disease will just lower just a little bit. Percentage wise, I can't tell you much. But it's very, very much better. I think it's one of the best spirits out there to have. And yeah, that's for that topic. I think it's a great topic. But here we go. I'm gonna go with another topic. Before I hit this other topic, I'm gonna tell you this. There's one more drink I want to do with you guys. This last drink I want to do for all of you is a drink. Well, this is a drink that I don't recommend all of you to go out and be like, oh man, I gotta make this right now. No, the next drink I'm gonna do for all of you is just something that I like to do. Now, I don't know if I have the ingredients, but I'm gonna have to see over here if I have the ingredients. I think I do. Last time I remember I had it, but we're gonna see right now. And let me see if I have it. Let me see if I have the ingredients. The next one I want to use a little bit of lime on here. Let me see if I have this cocktail because I had it on here. Where was it? Maybe I don't have it. What could it be? Let me see. Yeah, completely lost. I lost it, but we're gonna still do it. For all of you watching, this is if I remember correctly, what was it I did? I did some lime. I did some whiskey, I did some ginger, and I did some, what was it? Okay, here we go. So I'm about to, let me finish this up over here. Let me drink this up over here. And then we're going to do the other one. Now the other one is going to be out of the blue. So let me finish this over here. This is very, very limited. That's good. Okay, so right now, I'm going to be using some lime. And for all of you watching, I hope you enjoy this show. This is a show on a good Saturday. I know a lot of people are actually out enjoying themselves. Well, all of you decide to stay. We're going to do a little bit of something. And I have to pick the whiskey that I'm going to use on this one. As a matter of fact, let me do this over here. Let me try this. Okay, I'm gonna do something for you all, okay? This is something, first experience for me. Last time I did this was a couple years ago, so first experience for me. I hope you enjoy this, okay? So we have some, this is what you call vermouth. Now this is This is an Italian brand. You can use any brand, but we're going to use this right now because that's what I got, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to use the smaller side of this. Let me start off by telling you, this is a recommendation by Horse Soldier. So Horse Soldier, this is what you call the Manhattan. Okay, you're going to use 2 ounces of Horse Soldier, which I am not going to use no goddamn Horse Soldier. You goddamn crazy? Sweet vermouth, 1 ounce of it. Aromatic bitters, 2 to 3 dashes. And then you're just going to stir it up and you're going to put an orange peel, a garnish of orange peel on there. Okay? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to do this. And I hope you enjoy this. Because I haven't made this in a long time. So here we go. Okay, small thing of vermouth. And now we're going to do 3 dashes of aromatic bitters. Here you go with the aromatic bitters. That is what I recommend you guys to use. We're going to use that now. And ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, give me some time. I'm going to start doing this and putting 3 dashes of this vermouth. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put 2 ounces of whiskey. The whiskey today is officially going to be Buffalo Trace whiskey. So here we go. I'm about to pour a little bit of 2 ounces on here. And I hope you're enjoying this stream. Here we go with the bourbon whiskey. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to use, let me see. I want to make sure you guys know I'm going to use a garnish on here. So I am going to be putting in here an orange. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to use 1 ounce of... sweet vermouth. So that means I'm going to have to put a little bit more of the vermouth. Okay, no problem. Let me cut a slice of orange peel garnish. Let me do that for you guys.
Shit.
Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm as calm as can be. I'm usually not calm like this. But I'm so focused. I'm so focused on these drinks. As if I'm serving the king. You know what? I'm not going to even say it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call the Manhattan. Now, I think I did 3. Okay, aromatic bitters. I put my garnish in there. Now, usually, you're supposed to put a little cherry. I don't got no goddamn cherry. But I can tell you, this is it, okay? This is the Manhattan. And for all of you watching, I hope you're enjoying the show. If I have inspired you to make cocktails, well, guess what? That's my goal. I officially hit the goal today. If I inspired you to make Manhattans for this weekend, I hit the goal of today. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to have this right here. I'm going to tell you what this tastes like, if it tastes better than all of them. And today, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, you think I practiced any of these? Absolutely not. I'm just so confident that I can do anything. There's not one thing I can't do. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you this up close. This is a Horse Soldier. This is not sponsored by Horse Soldier, but this is a Horse Soldier glass. Yes, Horse Soldier sent me this, but they sent me this as a gratitude, like as a thanks for really appreciating their whiskey. Here you go. Here's the garnish. Let me make sure I don't drive. If I drop this, Jesus, I'll never get another one. Here you go, there's a garnish. And here's the drink. Beautiful drink. Looks beautiful. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the whiskey of the minute. This is what you call the Manhattan. And beautiful glass. Look at that. Look at the bottom. God damn. Look at the bottom of that. God damn. Look at this glass. Damn. Holy, what a banger of a glass. Look at this. Infinity and beyond. Anyways, let me taste this up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Last time I had a Manhattan has been forever. I remember the last time I had a Manhattan. Okay? Mookie, I see you, Mookie. So here we go. This is for you, Watch Community. This is a banger, ladies and gentlemen. A straight up banger. This is what you call Manhattan, Watch Community. This is what you call Manhattan Whiskey Community and Fragrance Community. Manhattan over here. I see you, baby. Let me go with this. Let me try this out. Okay, I'm ready to try this out. Holy heavens. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let me smell this. Nice. Smells top class. Top class. And then let me go for the dive. Let me go for the nose dive in here. Mookie, I see you, Mookie. Let me try this out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hey, let me tell you this right now. This Manhattan. Hell yeah, Mookie. Hell yeah, I'm gonna smash this Manhattan. And this is with no cherry. This is just a banger. For all of you that like watches, hey, you have to have a Manhattan. It's fabulous. Amazing. Let me try this out again. I'm blown away by this. I don't know what I did to this drink. This drink is officially the most simplest drink out of all of them. And I think out of all the ones that I made so far, let me just tell you this right now. That drink that we have out here, baby, these ain't no handcuffs. I'm telling you this right now, this drink over here, you might as well handcuff me because I should be arrested for making the most fabulous drink in the world, Watch community. I should be arrested right now for making the best drink out of thin air like that. I swear to God, I think I've never made a Manhattan myself. Holy shit. It's been a long time since I had a Manhattan. This Manhattan is so good that I think I can apply for any bartender job in my South Beach. And they're going to say, hey, let me try your Manhattan. And I'm going to say, okay, here you go. I'm going to tell you this right now, buddy. I'm going to say, here you go, buddy. I'm about to give you this. You're the man. You're the man right now, right? You're the boss. Well, I'm going to give you this without cherry. You try this out, and you let me know what you think of this. He's going to grab this. He's going to say, okay, but I'll tell you this right now. If this isn't good, without the cherry, you're saying this is a Manhattan, you want to be a bartender here in South Beach, you tell me it's not good, you're walking out of the room right now. I'm gonna give him this. He's gonna grab it. He's gonna say, let me taste the Sour Reaper. He's gonna take his sip over here. Oh, Jesus Christ! He's gonna say, holy damn, holy shit! This is the best drink I've ever had. And I've had bartenders over here working for me for 10 years, and nobody can make a drink like this. What did you do to this? This is a banger. And I'm going to tell him, well, all it is confidence, baby. You just need confidence. And I'm going to say, look, man, this is just outstanding. Tell me that's not. He's going to say, yeah. And that's it. Boom, I'm hired. That is how good that is. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Out of all the drinks I've had today and all the drinks that I've made, this Manhattan is officially, I'm going to say this right now for all of you watching. Mookie, I see you, Mookie. I see you. He says, my friend's a big fan of the Knob Creek Manhattans. You want that knob, Mookie? Look, man, I got that knob out here. There's not a knob I don't have. I have a bunch of them. Knob 12. I got that knob. 120. It's just so good. That 120 is amazing. I got all the Knob Creeks, all the Rise. But hear this. This is, I can't see you, Curly. I see you, Curly. I see you. Look, I don't care who in South Beach out there with their clubs. If I gave him this drink, I officially can tell you, okay, if I gave him this drink, this Manhattan drink, well, Curly, I can see you, baby. If I gave him this drink, oh my God, hey, they'd be on their knees and saying, look, man, you're high right now. Go make some Manhattans for me so that I can make $250,000 in one day. This is so good. This is freaking amazing. Let me try this out one more time. It's already chilled. Nah, man, quit playing with me. You can't play with me anymore. This is class. This is complete class, okay? Complete class. Complete class. Top tier. Top class. Everything you want in your cocktail. This Manhattan cocktail is just fabulous. So for the drinks that I made today, here we go, okay? And Carly, I have to let you know, you have the wrench. You can do whatever you want for the wrench. But that's when we get more of an audience. But I can tell you, Saturday, it's a big Saturday. Carly, I see you, Carly. Thank you so much, Carly, for the super chat, man. Hey, look, I got to tell you, I might just take off the commercials. What you think? You think I should take off? I mean, I just put the commercials to see. I usually don't. Real World Curly with the $5 super chat in the house. He says over here, Curly, look, I love dogs. My dog right now is sleeping. Thank God he's sleeping. If not, you'd hear him. But he says over here, cheers, my low effort, manly friend. I can tell you, Curly, Hey man, if it wasn't for you, I don't know what I would do late at night. Sometimes at 1 a.m., I'm watching Curly because he updates me with a lot of drama in the watch community. And I have to let you know, I'm going to be very much on JJ's Watch Hangout this week. As a matter of fact, yesterday would have been the best day for me. He would have probably transferred everybody, but I was very busy. But tomorrow, most likely, you'll see me mostly there. Curly, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And I will tell you, if anybody wants to make a simple whiskey cocktail, this would probably be the perfect whiskey for you, okay? The Manhattan. Now, I can tell you, this Manhattan is outstanding. I'm going to show you a couple of whiskeys that we've done so far today, Curly. Okay, so for all of you watching, today, okay, we did the Gold Rush cocktail. This is not the Golden Shower cocktail. No, this is the Gold Rush cocktail we made today. And I also made the Bourbon Smash cocktail. That was the second cocktail. But the first cocktail that I made today on this stream was the Old Fashioned cocktail. And it was with the one and only, okay, Sazerac Rye whiskey. Now, as you all know, I think everybody already knows, I am the Whiskey Reaper. I have all the whiskeys on deck all the time. But I can tell you, the Old Fashioned was fabulous. The Bourbon Smash cocktail, that was just, sheesh, that was insane. The Gold Shower cocktail, the Gold Rush cocktail, that to me was too much of a lemon, almost like a lemonade. And then right now, this is the Manhattan. And for all of you watching, look, Curly, I gotta tell you, okay? Mookie out here says, he says something out here, I am the best, okay? Mookie says, I am the best live stream collab scout in the game. Well, Mookie, I gotta tell you, Mookie, today I made a short video, and if you saw the short video, I tried to make it like an art form. I tried to do the art that you do, Mookie, but I couldn't do the best. I couldn't do my best, man. You do a lot better. But Mookie, you can remix any stream that you see. You have free will, Mookie, and only Mookie. Mookie has the free will to do any remix he can, but make sure, Mookie, if you do remix, and at the end of the day, you listen to it, and you say, Jesus Christ, this don't sound good, then delete it. But if it sounds amazing, keep it. All I'm telling you, Mookie, you're an artist, and I appreciate you. So today, I did try my first ever, oh man, that sure was a bang. I'm so glad you thought so. The real Curly says, Mookie turned me onto one of the best live streams today. Hopefully he did. I haven't been watching live streams. Today has been very hard for me. I've had a long day, but either way, look, I really want you to get into whiskeys, okay? I'm not selling you a product. I'm not showing you the best products. I am showing you the best products. Let's just say this. I'll show you the best products, okay? What I'm trying to say is, yes, a lot of people love wine. A lot of people love, they love cognac. They love other spirits out there, vodka. They love tequila. I did say this earlier on this stream, and for all of you that don't know already, I did say, okay, there was something that I wrote about and something that I spoke about earlier, okay? And this is for Curly, okay? Curly, listen to this real quick. Okay, one of the topics that I hit today, since you sent the super chat just now, one of the topics that I hit today earlier is wine worse for you than whiskey? And personally, if you look that up on Google, you will always see that it is. Wine doesn't have the antioxidants that whiskey has. Now, I can tell you, a whole whiskey, you can't have it a whole day. It's just, you can't do that. But if you have small portions of whiskey, it is better than wine because of the antioxidants. And I want to teach everybody a little bit of something, okay? I really want to teach a little bit of something to everybody. Over here, Bob over here, damn looking good, that drink. Look, every time I keep it out here, it gets colder and colder, and I love this. So here we go. I'm about to drink it one more time. You're about to hear some ASMR from me because I really love this drink. Man, let me tell you this right now. Oh, by the way, watch community, I do have a watch on. As you all know, I wear a watch every day. So this is going to be fruitful for all of you. As a matter of fact, I might have to put this on the screen. Okay, here we go. For all of you watching, I have a watch on. Now, you're probably going to think, oh, shoot, is that an AP? I've been told many times, hey, man, what is that? Is that an AP? And then finally, when they see this, look at that. When you see it from far away, people start to ask me, hey, man, is that an AP? I've had a guy ask me, hey, man, what is that? Is that AP? I go, nah. So this is the watch that I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you can see it. This is the first ever curve, okay? First ever curve. It is beautiful. I love everything about this. And look at that, even the clasp, it's so nice. I'm probably gonna put that on the screen. Oh shoot. I'm gonna blind each and every one of you. I'm gonna put this on the screen. Yes, Belova. Somebody says Belova, yeah. This over here, I'm gonna put it on the screen, but it doesn't matter what watch you have, okay? It's better to have a watch than not have a watch at all. I have one Rolex, as you all know already. I'm gonna put this on the screen. Let me see if I put it over here. There you go. Let me see if I put it maybe. Is it better over here? It's a really nice watch. Look at that. Just look at that. It's just so nice, man. Nice looking watch. Mookie says over here. Yeah, definitely nice. Let me see if I can show you a little bit closer. I don't think I can show you. But it's very, very nice. And this is the first ever curve. Now, I do use this for barbecues because I do tend to use this. I don't think I can show you, but here we go. Okay. Now, there you go. There's the seconds. Beautiful. Beautiful. Outstanding. Anyways, I'm going to make sure let me put this back on my wrist. And let me have a little bit more of this whiskey out here. Curly, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a couple more, just two more topics that I want to hit. Okay, two more topics that I want to hit. One of the last topics out here. When you go out, what do you order to drink? Ooh, that's a hard one. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now, but let me put my watch back on. You have to have your watch on. It's just, I don't know what it is. Let me just say this real quick. Do you want to know one main reason why I tend to always have a chronograph on? Many people probably, oh yeah, because you barbecue and you do this and that. No. Okay, one main reason, okay, that I have a chronograph on is because I watch all the time on. And you guys might think this is going to be a little bit weird, but it's okay. It's always good to be honest with the public out here. Bob, he says, a Manhattan. Bob, forward this. Yes. Forward. If you back a little bit, just forward it a little bit to what we're talking about now. When you go out, what do you order to drink? Listen to this, Bob. I had to talk about the watch real quick. Let me put it on back on. Okay. So when I wear a watch, some of you don't understand. What did I show you guys here earlier? I showed you the goddamn UFOs. I showed you the freaking UFOs in the sky. I showed you the jets. Okay, there was jets out here just scrambling to see these UFOs. Okay, what would happen? What would happen? You see these jets that were scrambling, boom, to try to see these UFOs out here. So hear me out. I wear a watch every day, just in case. Just in case all of a sudden something happened in our world that we're living in right now. And if something happens, I know that my watch is working. So if I look at the time on maybe the TV, it's wrong. If I look at the time in my oven, it's wrong. I know that my watch is going to save me. If my cell phone tells me maybe it's a wrong time, I'll know that my watch is officially telling me the correct, accurate time. Now you guys might think it's weird. Okay, no big deal. But that's just one of many reasons why I wear the watch. I just thought I'd tell you the most weirdest thing. So if by any chance a UFO comes out of the woodworks and starts just picking up people out of the woodworks, well, I know what time it is back on Earth. And not only that, if something happens to the world, that we have an EMP or something, and everybody loses power, I will officially know by my watches what time it is. And you guys might think it's a little bit kind of out there, okay? Bob Loves Whiskey says it's important. 100% it's important. So, you know, some of you might think this is whatever topic. Okay, no big deal. I just want to say that. But the topic right now, when you go out, what do you order to drink? Depends on the restaurant. Some restaurants that are high class that I go to, say I go to a high class sushi bar, okay? I'm usually ordering either. Now, you guys are probably going to think weird of me. I usually order either a Japanese whiskey, and if they don't have good Japanese whiskey with my sushi, I get the best Japanese beer that they have. Now, for all of you wondering, okay, this is blasphemy. This is a whiskey channel. How are you going to order Japanese whiskey? Well, at the end of the day, if they don't have the best whiskey, like the Japanese whiskey that I enjoy, there's no way I'm gonna have any of those whiskeys. So I do order. If I'm at a sushi bar, I would order that. Now, if I'm at a steak joint, let me take a sip out of this. This is fantastic. Let me take a sip out of this. If I go to a steakhouse, I would probably see what whiskeys they have. Now I have all whiskeys. I have all the whiskeys possible, so I know which is which. Sometimes I would order something that's a good price. So if they have maybe a cask strength single barrel that's a fucking amazing price, I would order it neat. And then I would drink it with no ice. I would just order it neat. But then there's other times that you go to a steakhouse and they have absolutely trash, all the trash possible, all the worst whiskeys possible. And then she asks you, do you want a beer? No, I don't want a beer. So then you look at the cocktail menu, and I look at some of the cocktail menus. If they don't look like they have a price tag on them, you have to officially say, those cocktails are probably going to be expensive. Too much money, not worth it. And if they mess up your cocktail, well, you're stuck with it. You can't take it back. When you're at a restaurant, you never send it back. You just absolutely never send back anything. And if it's a drink, you're stuck with it. So when it comes to a drink, if we're gonna have a steak, and if they have a good whiskey, I'll probably have it neat. But most of the times, I try to look at scotch. If they have good prices in the scotch, I attack the scotch. And then I do say that I want a little bit of ice on it. Usually it's everything. But Bob over here says price is everything in restaurants. 100%. You always have to look at the price. I don't care how rich you might be. Even the richest of the richest, they look at the prices because they don't want to get wamboozled. There's no way they want to get wamboozled. So what they do is, Let me make sure this is okay. What they do is they look at the prices. If they know that there's a good price, okay, they attack that. Very, very rarely I drink beer. Now I can tell you, in a five-star restaurant, the last time I went to one, I'm sad to say, that I ordered a cocktail, and it was absolutely horrendous. The cocktail was so bad that I almost had to ask the waiter. I go, "Hey, can I ask you a question? Who's the bartender? Can you point him out?" She goes, "Oh, I don't know." I go, "Okay, no problem." She goes, "Oh, is there an issue with your drink?" I go, "Well, my drink is actually it's watered down, like super watered down." I won't forget this. She goes, "No problem. You want me to change it for something?" I go, "Well, if I change it for any cocktail, it's probably going to be the same. And you want to hear oh, it's so sad." I go, "Do me a favor, okay? Give me the best house wine that you might have. And I want to make sure that it's a good Cabernet. Can you change it for that?" She goes, "Absolutely, no problem." So that night I had a wine, and I absolutely didn't want to have a wine, but I wasn't going to risk it. There's no way I was going to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. So going out and ordering your drinks, you have to know where you go to, because every restaurant is different. And especially if you're going to a bigger restaurant, that these restaurants, they have bartenders. There's not one bartender. There's like at least 4 or 5 bartenders, and they're all, doing their orders. You have to know that at the end of the day, if you're drinking a drink, you have to know that it's easy for them to make. You kind of have to look at reviews. Sad to say that day I had a wine, and I wanted a whiskey. I think I ordered a whiskey, what is it, something mule? I forgot what it was, sour mule or something, and it was just absolutely horrendous. But you know what? Everybody has a different experience, and hopefully all of you can really enjoy your experience when you go out, because you're spending money, especially on the steak. Hey, this steak nowadays is so expensive at the restaurants that you're better off gentlemen. I mean, the ladies, ladies, I can say ladies, there's not many ladies out here that are all about barbecuing. Very, very few. I think there's like less than 10% in YouTube that barbecue steak. Most of the time on YouTube, all they do is in the kitchen, which is beautiful. I think using the oven and using the pans, it's really nice. I think that's going to be a format that I'm going to use here eventually. But for the gentlemen out here like you all, barbecuing is a beautiful thing to do. The sound of the sizzling, the beautiful sizzling, the juices that come out of the beautiful steak. When you get it medium rare, when you get it beautiful, when you get it nice and juicy, it's just to die for. It is to die for, and you could make it as rare as you want. You could make it as well done as you want, as medium as you want. When you're barbecuing, you can use any wood you want to, unless you're using gas. You're using propane. Okay, I get it. But I can tell you, I gotta move on to the next topic, because I'm getting close to 3 hours. Topic right now: can the type of ice make your cocktail better? Absolutely. Now, I can tell you there's a couple different ices that you can use. I'm gonna see if I can look that up for all of you. I want to show you the different type of ices, and it'll be really cool to show you that on this screen. Let me see if I can find it for you. so that we can all see this. Now, this is something, let me see if I can find images out here and show you. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I think this is good. This is a good one. Let me see. I want to show you something cool, but it does make a difference, the type of eyes, okay? It just absolutely does. And it also makes the presentation just absolutely phenomenal. So I'm about to show you something. Let me see if I can find it somewhere here. Why isn't this letting me? Let me see if I see this. Wait a minute. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to show you something. And I wanna make sure that you all see this. So let me full screen this one. No, not this one. This one here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's a couple different type of ices out here. For all of you watching, I want you to see this. There is officially, if you see over here, let me see if I put this over here on the screen over here. Okay, so there is the small little cubes, as you see there. Hey, those little cubes are just outstanding. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then you also have the other ones, as you see there. Let me see if you see it closer. Now, those other ones, the first ones are very, very clear. It's just going to make your whiskey a lot better for some reason. I don't know what it is. With the clearer the whiskey, the less likely it's going to melt faster, and it's just better for some reason. It makes your glass better. It just makes your mouth water. I don't know what it is. Just outstanding. You have the longer ice cube out here, very long, and that will last a long time. Now the small ones, as you see there in the picture, I just love the crunch. The crunch is just something outstanding. And then the last one is what I was using. I was basically using almost a ball. And ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, you know, these are things that you have to learn just by experimenting. It doesn't mean necessarily that your palate is going to really like it. Bob over here says, though, no pebbles. Jesus, Bob, I feel you. I feel you. But when it comes to those pebbles, oh my God. If you have it with some soda, you put a little bit of alcohol, you put a little bit of bourbon, you put a little bit of soda on there, little pebbles, Jesus Christ. It's insane. Let me tell you that right now. It's insane. Now, for all of you watching, I want to see if there was a picture out here that I can show all of you. Because there has to be different type of different ices for cocktails. Let me type that in. Now, as you can tell, this is not edited. This video is not edited. I'm literally doing this on the fly. Let me see if there's a picture out here that shows all of them. And I don't see. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The photo, finally, that I was trying to look for. You all are going to be blown away by this. Let me see if I can. No, I don't want to play that. Pause that. Pause that. Let me see if I exit this. Let me see if I just show this picture out here. Yeah, put it full screen. I'm going to show you this picture because this picture, you have to see this. This is just fabulous. Let me see if I put this over here. Can't even see it. Jesus Christ. Let me see. Okay, I have to show you. Okay, here we go. I think I'm just gonna show it like this. Frick it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. About to show you this. This over here is what I was looking for. I was looking exactly for this. Here we go. Hey, what the fuck is that other shit? Exit that. Holy hell. Okay, here we go. That's exactly what I wanted to show you. Okay, there's different type of ices. Let me take a sip out of this. The one preferable ice is the cube one, and the spear one. I think that spear one is fabulous. That's what I used today on the stream. It's just so good. It's just you put that spear in your glass. It's gonna last you a long time, and not only is it gonna last you a long time, but it just it melts slower. It's just so much slower. Now, the giant cube, I can tell you that's fabulous. It's amazing to have that giant cube. There's a way to make all of these clear. I'm probably going to show you on the next stream how to make all of your ices clear. There's a certain thing you have to do to make them clear. The smaller ones are nice to use. The longer ones nicer to use, but the longer ones more for a taller glass. All in all, I can tell you, if you had to use a certain glass, okay, a certain ice, the spear is the way to go. So can the type of ice make your cocktail better? Absolutely, hell yeah, absolutely, 100%. Ain't no denying that fact, 100%. There's no way you can tell me that a spear or a damn freaking cube is not gonna make you, hell yeah, it's gonna make your drink better. Not only is it visually better, but it's just all around. Like, look, man, let me just tell you this. If you eat, listen to this. This is a complete fact, and you could look this up, but I've even tried it myself. You can eat Chinese rice with a plastic fork, okay? I want all of you to do this. Eat Chinese rice when you go out and you have some Chinese rice, or even at home, you order some Chinese rice, okay? Eat it with a plastic fork. There's a difference. Listen to this. Now, next time you have Chinese food, or maybe even the same day, eat your Chinese food with a metal fork, okay? A sterling silver fork, just something that's just a little bit harder. Use a metal fork when you eat Chinese food. When you eat that Chinese rice, or you eat that, whatever it is, a spaghetti, the Italian, Sicilian spaghetti with a plastic fork, or if you're eating that Sicilian spaghetti with your goddamn metal fork, you're going to see a difference, 100%. You're going to see a difference. Now, when I do say that, I do say this. When you have the type of ice cube, the type of ice in your glass, it's going to make a huge difference. Now, that's all I had to say about that. Now, I did get hyped up a little bit there. But that is the point of this. The point of this live stream is to show you my full emotion, my full everything, just without being edited. That's the beauty of the live stream, baby. And ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, the stream is almost 3 hours long officially. And I want each and every one of you to know that this is the first Good Saturday live stream that I have done, that I've known, in fact, that it was just going to be low numbers because everybody's out having a good time. I want to end the stream on a positive note. Okay, the positive note that I want to end the stream in is I want to tell all of you that, hey, whatever whiskey that you have, okay, it doesn't matter what whiskey that you have. You could have, let me move this out of the way. I'm sick and tired of seeing that sweet vermouth. Almost broke it. You can have the cheapest whiskey possible. Okay. You can have the cheapest whiskey possible. You can make a cocktail. It'll be fabulous. Okay. You can have a whiskey out here like, let me see if I have something out here that's close by. Oh shit, this one's close by. You can have a whiskey that's expensive. Well, I finished this bottle. Let me put this aside. You can have a $300, $250 bottle, $100 bottle. I mean, I already finished that one. But the point of the matter is that it doesn't matter what whiskey you have. Okay, it could be expensive. It could be cheap. If you make a cocktail, let me just tell you this. If you make a cocktail, you have to know what kind of whiskey you drink. Okay, now you do see that Old Forester over here is amazing, very beautiful. You have to know what whiskeys to use in your cocktail. The reason why I used just Buffalo Trace today, and I didn't use Old Forester, I didn't use a Wild Turkey on this stream, I didn't use anything but Buffalo Trace, is because officially, look, I could have used Jim Beam today. I could have used Jim Beam today, and this is the one that my girlfriends drank last time. I don't give a damn. I don't care what anybody says out here. I can tell you, I only use the best, and I know for a fact that a lot of people are always looking for Buffalo Trace products. And the reason why I use this today, I use Buffalo Trace, and I did use the other whiskey that you see over here. It is a Sazerac. The Sazerac Rye whiskey. It's because everybody's looking for these bottles. It's a very popular bottle out here. It is the most trendy bottle out here to use in anything, any video. I'm not out here trying to wait. I want to show you the best of the best. Everybody's looking for Buffalo Trace, Sazerac Rye whiskey, anything that has to do with these whiskeys. But I have to tell you, there's a reason why they're amazing. It's because they embellish everything you want in a bourbon whiskey, in a Kentucky style whiskey. And if all of you don't know already, okay, if it says straight bourbon whiskey, that means it's from straight up from the facility. It's straight up from the distillery. And ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, I'm going to end the stream like this. I hope each and every one of you have enjoyed the stream. And for all of you watching, please, if you comment below, I will see you. Today's stream has been amazing. I have had a phenomenal job over here. I see you over here. I don't want to be sponsored. Bob says over here I should be sponsored. As a matter of fact, I don't want to be sponsored. If you're sponsored, it's a little bit different. You can't say what you want to say, but I can tell you, I'm going to go around the room and see. We had a lot of people here earlier. Shout out to the super chatter today. The Curly, the one and only, okay? The one and only Curly. Also, we did have AM out here. He was out here having a jolly time. And also, let me drink a little bit of water because my throat is cracking. Let me drink a little bit. Oh, man, that's good. We had a Farm Kitty out here. Farm Kitty, great to see Farm Kitty. We also had, okay, Shane Willett out here. Good to see Shane. Melissa loves the slurping that I did today on the stream. Great to see Melissa. We also had a new member. Hopefully more people start showing up because I have a lot of subscribers and I don't pay to get subscribers. I get them from my videos. KTB Bourbon. Great to see KTB Bourbon. Also, I can tell you, we had Ken out here. He was here earlier. And also, I did have a couple other people. We had Forever Ken. We also had Bob out here. Bob, I see you, Bob. And then we did have Terry Smiles earlier here. It was good to see Terry Smiles. He says, Reba, I see him all the time. We had a couple other people that did show up. And for all of you watching, hey, look, I appreciate you. Mookie. I remember Mookie. He was here earlier. What did he say here? Alabama small engine repair live stream community is hungry for some collabs. God damn. Anyways, shout out to Mookie. If you haven't followed Mookie, he does great remixes for the Watch community, and he does amazing remixes. You just haven't seen them, but you'll officially see them eventually. Currently, he's the man of this stream right now, but I'm still going to keep the commercials on. For some reason, commercials really they just do something to the stream. They add to the stream for some reason. I have noticed they attract more people. Maybe YouTube actually uses those. YouTube, I think they use most of those videos and streams that are they have those. How can I say it? They have those the commercials. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the stream like this. I really appreciate all of you out here watching this stream. I hope I had more cocktails to do, but I'm not gonna do any more cocktails. I think that's it for me. I see you, baby. All of you that are out here, I enjoyed the stream and I enjoyed my time with all of you. I'm gonna end the stream like this. For all of you watching, look. Okay, let me do this right. Let me click this button right here. Here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me clear my throat a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, this stream has been one of a kind, one of the best streams I've ever done, and more and more people are noticing these streams, and that is what we're all about. I want to bring more people into this community. I want to bring more people into watching most of these streams, and for all of you watching, I want to let you know, okay, stay positive on your day. Whatever whiskeys you see in the stores, you know what? You can have a recommendation on my channel. You could see all the whiskeys that I post up. Any whiskey that I post up is a banger. And most of the times, if you're looking for a whiskey just like this, sometimes it doesn't mean that it's amazing. Just because it's a Blankton's doesn't mean it's amazing. There's other whiskeys out there that are fabulous. Just amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll tell you we're going to have a lot of people on this live stream, and I am not lying to you. I'm officially telling you that I feel it, okay? We're going to have a lot of people on the live streams, and I'm not going to be able to handle the chat room. That's why I have most of these people in their wrenches. They have wrenches. Anybody that has wrenches, I appreciate you. And for all of you that haven't liked this stream, do me that favor. Hit that vote. I see you, baby. This stream has been officially one of the best cocktail streams ever. And I hope you enjoyed all that I had to say today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream like this, okay? Grab your whiskey, drink responsibly, and remember, enjoy your whiskey with friends and family. Time flies, but don't forget, whiskey will always be there for you, and I will always be doing live streams. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all on the next one. See you later!